The Earl of Gloucester's son. You're telling me that the Earl of Gloucester's son is now the new king? What happened to the old king? Why wasn't he made, why? Gloucester himself, why wasn't he made king? Good grief. Oh, Edgar didn't have something to do with that, did he? Okay. So, who did that? The Duke of Cornwall. That's Reagan's husband, right? You said she was dead. Okay, so, all right, hang on. So, the husband, the eye gouging was something to do with the husband seeking revenge? What? Good grief, are you sure you've got this tale right? Who told you all this? All right, let's just go back to the beginning of it. King Lear, how did he die? Kings don't die that way. No, they die in battle, they die of gout, they die poisoned, they die stabbed in the back by a relative. They do not die of a broken heart. No, you said all of the daughters were dead. Why Cordelia? Oh, because she was his favorite. Never pick a favorite.
This is the last. No worries. No responsibilities.
No getting up in the middle of the night.
Speak for yourself.
I mean to fight a cat.
Oh, that. Oh, I gave that up years ago.
I should have done listening to you.
I told you to get off the treadmill, but you just couldn't let go.
I was dedicated.
You just love seeing the signal up in the sky. We need you. Come save us.
You were just jealous because you didn't have one.
I didn't need one. All I had to do was whisper my name and I was tearing my clothes off in a thunder.
It's a wonder the cops never picked you up for that.
I must have gone through 6 suits a week. The cost alone was killing me, especially on the reporter's salary.
How come no one ever figured out who you were?
I had a disguise.
Horn-rimmed glasses? You call that a disguise? At least I had a cowl, and I talked in a low, husky voice.
Well, those days are gone and over.
Why did you give it up when you did?
Well, when the X-ray vision started to go, I knew it wouldn't be long for the rest of it.
I would have given anything for X-ray vision.
It did have its advantages, if you know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean. Speaking of lead-lined objects, how is Lois these days?
Okay, I guess.
You guess?
Well, she and I split up a couple of years back.
I didn't know. Sorry.
No, you're not.
I suppose you're right.
You weren't exactly her biggest fan.
She was always a little too much, I am woman, hear me roar, for my taste. What happened?
She said she needed to find herself.
Find herself. That's what she said. Find herself.
I offered to hire a private investigator. She didn't think it was terribly funny.
She was never a bundle of laughs.
And then she had the cheek to tell me that I didn't satisfy her needs.
The old faster than a speeding bullet thing.
Not you too. If I had a dime for every time I heard that.
Sorry, I just couldn't resist. So what happened to her anyway?
She married a CPA.
He must have been one hell of an accountant.
She said he might not be able to lead tall buildings, but at least she's up to date with her taxes. You know
opportunities. No sirree.
Well, all you had to do was turn up in the fat suit.
Oh yeah, the ladies love the fancy.
Why not? The shoulders, the pecs, the washboard abs.
Oh yeah, the whole package.
Especially the package.
Yeah. They love going to bed with Batman. But waking up with Bruce Wayne, not so much.
You ever get close, though?
Depends on what you mean by close.
Yeah. Buying the ring, popping the question.
Remember Diana Prince?
You and the Princess Diana?
No, no, not Princess Diana. Diana Prince.
Oh, wait, why do I know that name? Oh, right, the one that spun around and turned into Wonder Bread.
Woman. Wonder Woman.
Yeah, woman, Wonder Woman. What was all that spinning about?
She never said. I never asked.
So, was she?
Was she what?
What do you mean, what? Was she a Wonder Woman?
Like you wouldn't believe. I had to hit the gym 2 hours a day just to keep up with her.
So, what happened? She let herself go?
Her? You gotta be kidding. I ran into her a couple of months ago at Comic-Con. She walked into the room and you never saw a thumb hang to the floor like that. Whoa.
So, if she was that hot, come on.
Underneath all the Amazonian bravado, she was a bundle of insecurities.
No kidding. I would never have guessed.
Oh yeah. Needed a lot of reassurance. More than I could give her. Apparently.
Too bad.
Every other minute, it was, do you love me? Am I the only one? Do you want to spend the rest of your life with me?
Usual questions. So, what do you tell her?
Yeah, sure, whatever. I was almost home free, and then one night she threw that lasso around me.
Lasso. Really? So, she was into that kind of stuff.
Far from it. It was a truth lasso.
What the hell is a truth lesson?
She had this lasso
Like in a rodeo.
like in a rodeo.
This gets more interesting all the time.
Not once she got that thing around you. There was no way you could lie. It was really spooky.
Oh, jeez, don't tell me. You told her the truth.
I didn't have a choice.
You know there's nothing that will kill a relationship faster than the truth.
Tell me about it.
It's not like the old days anymore, is it?
You miss those days?
Yeah, I try not to think about it.
Those were great times. When it was just you and me.
Well, those days are over. You've got to look ahead.
Nowadays, you can't swing a dead cat without hitting some guy in a cape and a cow.
I swear there got to be more superheroes on every street corner than Starbucks.
Maybe I'm just getting old. But I can't tell one from the other. They all look alike to me.
Be careful where you say that. That's not exactly PC.
Who gives a crap?
Well, now, if the SPCA gets wind of it, they'll be all over you.
What does animal cruelty have to do with this?
Not the SPCA, the Superhero Protection Conference of America. You just look cross-eyed at one of them and they drag your ass into court.
You're kidding me. In our day, Lex Luthor would have had those guys for lunch. By the way, whatever happened to him?
Lex. You know, I spent half my life trying to nail that douchebag, and a couple of hotshot Wall Street types took him down without breaking a sweat.
How'd they do that?
They convinced him to take his evil empire public. You know, can you believe it? 2 years later, they organized a hostile takeover, forced him out. I believe he's living in Arizona now.
Serves him right.
What happened to your guys? The Joker, the Penguin?
Well, I lost track of the Joker. Although, I must tell you, the Penguin did try to friend me on Facebook.
It's a whole new world out there. Thank you.
Miss,
Yes.
mind if I ask you a question?
Sure.
Who do you like better? Superman or Batman?
Super bat?
You never heard of Superman?
Is that the name of a band or something?
No, it's not a band. I can't believe you never heard of Superman.
It's okay, Bruce. It's okay.
If there's anything else I can get you?
Don't worry about it. He's just feeling a little obsolete. Thanks for the drinks.
You're welcome.
Do you believe that? Never heard of Superman.
She's probably never even heard of the Beatles. Time marches on, my friend. Time marches on.
I suppose.
You gotta be kidding.
What is it, Alfred? I haven't forgotten. I have them with me. Sometimes you can be a real old lady, Alfred. Bye, Alfred. Alfred, my butler. He's afraid I won't remember to take my Lipitor.
Still have a butler, huh?
Got used to having him around.
Look after the stately Wayne Manor, does he?
No, that's gone. Converted the place to condos. Made a bundle.
Oh gosh, look at the time. I gotta go.
Go up.
I gotta fly. Sorry, I can't stay any longer.
Oh, fly, huh? Gotta rub it in.
No. I haven't flown in years, not with the vertigo. No, I gotta make out of the flight at 6. It's been great catching up.
Until the next time.
Word of advice, my friend. No looking back. Keep your eyes on the horizon. You'll live longer.
I'll try to remember that.
See you again next year.
Same bat time, same bat channel. Eye on the horizon.